first player to come in the gym, last player to leave the gym. Always listen to coach. Broadnex is very persistent and adamant on how his players perform on and off the court. And when it comes to that, Preston is always led by example.
I play with hunger. I play with more desire to win. It's just the feeling of not wanting somebody to take something away from you, knowing you can have the same thing, knowing you can have the same prize possession. So if you can win the game, why would you let somebody else take the game from you? So I'm not trying to kill nobody, but it's either kill or be killed.
Being Preston's teammate, it was a great experience. I learned a lot from him being a leader on the court, off the court, staying out to practice, getting extra shots up, and just being a leader at all times. That's what I learned from Preston Blackman.
And he's always worked hard. He comes in. There's times I see him. He'll look for that extra chair. Some basketball players, bring that extra chair lying around, put it on the court, working there, picking pop jumpers or whatnot. He's just always working hard.
His attitude on the court, he always wanted to win. He always wanted to be the best. He always wanted to have the ball in the last seconds of the game. That was Preston. Just give me the rock and let me do what I do. He always had the heart of a champion.
Preston always had that, that mentality of being the best he could be. You can see it in his demeanor, the way he plays on the court. He wants to be the best. He always aggressive when he's on the court. He always, he played aggressive, but to me it seemed like he had a laid back, mentality. He never let things get scrambled with his head. That's what I saw. People may see differently, but that's what I saw. I saw him, when he was a senior and all, you have to lead by example. You have to lead your troops into war. Get them ready, on a nightly basis. And it's not only him, but coach makes sure that all the players are out there, giving energy. And so that's what I saw on the court. Energetic. He was cool and calm, but he always had that mentality of attack first.
Preston Blackman scored a career high of 41 points versus Morgan State in his last year of hooping. He also is the assist leader for Savannah State, the most in Savannah State history. It's never been done. He's the first one to set the record. And Preston, also on court, he would love to be the best he can be off court also. He loves God. With that being said, these are the struggles to being the best with Preston Blackman.